Well, good morning, my friends. It's Deb, and I just thought I would bring you along with what my day is going to be today. It's early in the morning. I just got the boys off to school, and I'm getting ready to take the goats out. Obviously, I am decked out in my wet weather clothes. I've got my rain gear on. I got my muck boots on. I won't be getting wet. The reason I'm decked out in this is that yesterday evening, we found out that our goats can actually get out of their big pasture that we have them in. Remember, we went from a little tiny paddock to they actually have a pasture. Well, for some reason, it's not like shocking them enough. And of course, Annie tests the fence and she didn't get shocked, and so she was like, oh, I'm not going to get shocked. I can just climb under the fence. So that's what she did, and promptly Beans followed, and then Gumball. And so we've been trying to figure out what the cause is, and I think it's because we don't have a deep enough grounding rod. So got to head into Tractor Supply and get one of those 4-foot grounding rods. Because we have so much more hot wire, we need a better ground, and that should make the shock a lot stronger again. So until we do that, which will probably be this evening, I get to take the goats out and be a shepherd for the day. So I'll be taking them out to forage and walking with them out here in the rain. I have Bella, the trusty sidekick, with me, and that's what we're going to be doing. And then I'll probably take a break around noon, go inside. Bella, come. And I'll need to get some labeling done for some orders that were made a few weeks ago. The soaps are almost ready, so I want to get all the labeling ready to slap on those soaps. So I will touch base with you again in just a little bit. Annie does not want to come out of the barn. You had such a pill. This walking stick is also our firewood cutting stick. We've got electric tape put on there on 2 spots. They're 16 inches apart so that I can lay that down and we can cut the rounds out of the logs for firewood. And apparently this little one thinks he needs to rub his head on it. They've chewed all the moss off of it, walking around with them. They nibbled the moss off, and now apparently they like to scratch their heads on it. Don't eat the tape though, Mr. Man. Silly goose. There's the watchdog. This is their first enclosure that they were in when we first got them, and they ate all the vegetation down. And now if you look real close, you can see there's a little bit of green grass growing down here. It's amazing what those little things right there do for the ground. Little fertilizer pellets. Bella's a good girl. She likes to hang with the goats, and her and Gumball will play, and he'll sometimes, like ram her or headbutt her or whatever. and they'll run around. And he's still not coming out of the barn. Beans did. Let's see where he went. Ah, he found something to climb on. Did you get too far away, sir? Well, hello. You came out. Are you going to come all the way out, Annie? Nope. She says, I'm going back to the barn. Her and Bella are still getting used to each other. Bella's pretty intimidated by this bigger goat. Hello, Annie. You're going to be all right. It's just rain. Wasn't that fun watching the making of our lunch today, and then also those labels? I put all those labels together for each individual soap, and we'll get those shipped off and sent to people who have ordered them. And now it's time to make supper. We're doing something really easy tonight. It's been a long day and I didn't really think about supper until now. So thankfully I have a very well-stocked pantry, and easy supper is always my favorite. We're having chili dogs tonight. So I have the chili on the stove and getting ready to pop the hot dogs on. And then we will go feed the goats supper. All right, just finished feeding the goats. I didn't get to take you guys with me because it is after dark out there and it's raining, so I couldn't hold the camera and do all of the chores at the same time. So I'll end this video here, and until next time, you guys take care.